what's up you guys? I'm Sara Lubratt, and today we are going to be talking about 7 gift ideas for the writer in your life. Or even if you're doing a little bit of shopping for yourself, here are 7 ideas for your holiday season. There will be links down in the description box below for everything mentioned in this video. A few of the links in the description box are affiliate links. If you choose to buy anything, I may get a small commission from it, but that disclaimer being said, I am only talking about things that I believe in this video or want in this video as a writer myself. And so without further ado, let's get into the video. My first gift suggestion I suggest to everybody, whether they are a creative person or not, and that is the wonderful and very inexpensive gift of Aqua Notes, which is so brilliant. It's a waterproof notepad that comes with suction cups and a suction cup holder and a pencil. So it's literally like a little waterproof notepad that you put up in the shower and you put your little pencil up next to it. And their tagline again is also so brilliant. It's something like, don't lose any more ideas down the drain. I personally have so many ideas in the shower, or even just to like help clear my head, I like list out things that I still have to do on them. I think they cost around 15 bucks, but I highly recommend it. It is a great gift for anybody. Also, the lighting might get weird, so I might have to shift here in a second. My second gift suggestion is the one and only Scribbler box, which I just learned they actually have a slim edition as well. This is the original. Full disclaimer, back in college, I actually worked with this company for just under a year. And when I say worked with, I mean like worked for them. And it was a really amazing team. I love them so much. I still love their product. And it's a monthly subscription box made for writers from 2 best-selling authors. I think I'm just gonna glow from the sun. I think that's just what's gonna happen. But this thing every month is filled with a new release book, a teaching essay by the author of the book included in the box, access to a live conversation with a publishing pro, where you can also submit your questions and maybe get your questions answered about the publishing process or some aspect of it, as well as writing gifts, which in the past have included things like pens or paper clips or post-it notes or pencil pouches or even notebooks and candles. That sun is getting so freaking bright. All right, we're just readjusting a little bit to dodge the sun. I also forgot to mention that the newly released book every month comes signed, which is always really fun. And then I just learned that they actually do a slim version of this, which is just the teaching tools and not all of the bonus extra gifts. This can be bought on both Amazon and through their website. Both will be linked down below. I get a commission if you guys buy it through Amazon, but I do love Scribbler. I still love Scribbler. I had a great time working there. This sun is just gonna drive me nuts. I might just be constantly moving in this video. Gift idea number 3 is a laptop stand. I personally do not have one yet, but one of the girls in my writing group has a stand for her laptop, and every time I go to writing group, I get a little bit jealous, and I just need to pull the trigger and buy myself one. Or I could ask for one for Christmas. But laptop stands help put the screen up at a more proper height to help with posture, and that's something that I need to work on, as I'm noticing that I'm like slouching while I'm filming this video. And laptop stands, especially on Amazon, can be relatively inexpensive, which is always a great option. Gift idea number 4 to get the writer in your life is to give the gift of some kind of writing course. Online, there's 2 primary sources of writing courses, and that's Masterclass and BBC Maestro, and I really hope I'm pronouncing that one correctly. I have taken several of the Masterclasses. Masterclass offers courses from people like Neil Gaiman, Dan Brown, Margaret Atwood, Malcolm Gladwell, and Judy Blume, and many, many more. And those classes can range from anywhere between like 1 and 4 hours. And then BBC Maestro, which I actually just bought for myself today, but have not taken any of their classes yet, host classes that are a little bit longer, as in like between 6 and 8 hours long per course. And they host courses from people like Jojo Moyes, Alan Moore, Julia Donaldson, Lee Child, and both of these platforms come out with new courses pretty regularly. I have the year-long subscriptions for both of these because paying for a subscription for a year basically pays for itself if you watch more than 2 of the courses. So that is what I personally recommend. I do have reviews on a couple of the masterclasses that I have personally taken, and I'm going to be doing some reviews on the BBC Maestro courses as I work through those. Man, this lighting is just absolutely not cooperating with me. It's still not cooperating with me. I might just sit in the sun. Oh well, here we are. In this same vein of learning, you don't have to take an online class to still be writing about the writing process. And so I have a couple book suggestions. I have 5 books for you guys today that I recommend. Save the Cat, everybody talks about. I have Save the Cat Writes a Novel. There's also Save the Cat, the original one. Save the Cat Writes a Screenplay. I mean, there are like 10 or 11 of these. So you can very much get the one that's catered to whatever the writer in your life writes. This book talks about storytelling beats, and even creators like Mr. Beast have talked about Save the Cat, and and the Save the Cat beats, and they use those beats in their videos. A lot of people recommend this book. We also have these two books, Exercises in Style and 100 Ways to Improve Your Writing. Exercises in Style I think is very fun. I would love to know what I have bookmarked. But basically this is the same 2 paragraphs written 99 different ways to show the differences of style, and I've used them to practice style in my own writing, where I've taken the same couple of paragraphs from my own book and then tried to write it in some of these styles just to stretch my creative muscles a little bit. And then this book is short at 158 pages, and like the title says, it's 100 ways to improve your writing. They're very short and actionable, and I highly recommend. The last 2 books I have are Now Write, fiction writing exercises from today's best writers and teachers, and this book is just full of different writing exercises, kind of like this book, of things to try to stretch your creative muscles, which is basically what all of these books are encouraging. And then the last of the 5 books that I have recommended today is Self-Editing for Fiction Writers, How to Edit Yourself for Print. This one I have been reading as I've been editing draft 6 of my book, because this is very, very crucial at this point in the process. Buying the writer in your life a book about the writing process or something along those lines is a very easy way to support them and show your support for them as a creative person. Gift number 6 is a good old hard drive. I don't know any writer who actually backs up their work enough, so a hard drive is a great gift idea to encourage them to save their work more often and in more places, because one of the worst feelings in writing, at least, is losing words because you didn't back up your work. So hard drive, highly recommend. Those things are durable too. And the last gift idea I have for today is a Bluetooth keyboard. There are some really cute ones on Amazon, and you can either get these for your computer, you can get them for a tablet, or you can get something called a free write keyboard, which is just typing on like a little screen, so you can only see like the last sentence you've typed, that you can then transfer over to your computer later on, which I've heard can help with distractions if you are only focused on like the last sentence you wrote and the words moving forward. Also, if you're like me and you don't love the sound of like a laptop keyboard, you can very easily buy a keyboard on Amazon that has a much more fun typing sound. Those are my 7 gift ideas for the writer in your life this year. Let me know down in the comments below if you think I missed something, or if you have an idea that you think people would really enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sara Lubratt. I hope you guys have a lovely holiday season, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.